Hey guys, back again. So, still working on the Valiant ute. Had to buy a new tool for the shed to do a little bit more on the Valiant. So I have decided that I'm going to break what I'm doing on the Valiant up into a couple of smaller videos because the content that I've already filmed, the video is going to be nearly an hour long. So if I break it up into smaller sections, it's just going to be a bit more manageable to edit and upload. So look out for those ones because I'll start getting those edited and put up onto the YouTube. So for now though, this one, I've got a new toy. Went out to Hare and Forbes and picked up a new bead roller. So it should get me out of trouble for most of the things I need to get done, because I'm just getting tired of doing a lot of flat sheet stuff and that sort of thing. This thing opens up so many more avenues for me to do a lot more detailed work. So looking forward to getting stuck into this thing, get this set up in the shed. Ideally where I'm putting it, not where I want it to eventually end up, but at the moment with so many cars going on, I don't usually ever have this many cars happening on the go at once, but it is what it is. So for now, I'm just going to put it over the back here near my compressor, just on the floor here, set it up, get it dynabolted in, just so I can start using it and get this Valiant rear end finished up. So yeah, let's get stuck in and build this thing. Right, so got it all put together. It was very basic to put together because it already came 3/4 pre-assembled. I just had to put the rack together and put the head on it. So very simple indeed. Yeah, super stoked though, because I didn't think it was going to have the feet extension on it down here. So these feet extensions, I'm hoping I'll give it a bit of a test run, but I might be able to get away with not having to dynabolt this down straight away, which would be great because I'm not entirely sure on exactly where I want this thing. I was going to pump it over near the compressor because it's sort of half unused space, which gives me enough space around it, but still, if I can avoid dynabolting it down at the moment, happy days. This is just to get me out of trouble so I can get some more done on this thing, and then slowly work out how I'm going to set the garage up. But for now, stoked. Let's give this thing a bit of a practice with a couple of dies. It did come with a set of shear dies, which are really cool. I want to see how they go, which are already set up on the head of it. So I'm going to run a very thin piece of 0.9 sheet through it and see how it cuts. Let's give that a crack. Hell yeah, cuts quite nicely, so very nice. Right, so pretty hyped on that. It cuts the sort of weird radius that I was doing. I just thought I'd try, see how it cuts a curve. Cut the curve quite nicely. Cut the straight beautifully. That'll save me, if I'm doing something simple, save me having to crack up the grinder and all of that, which means I can actually work at night as well with this thing because it's super quiet. So as long as I've got my sheets cut down to more manageable sizes, because at the moment it's a bit of a handful trying to turn the wheel and everything because of the width of this. It's always been the problem with these things with the hand thing. I am going to be buying the electric foot pedal for this. Just at the moment I don't have the money for the electric foot pedal. This is just to get me started. So good thing with Hare and Forbes and why I bought it from there was they sell the thing that bolts straight onto it, the electric foot pedal motor to go straight onto this, so I can buy that at any stage. But for now, cheering, I can get so much more done with this, and yeah, start putting some actual features into the things that I make. And also with the features comes that little bit of added strength in the sheet metal, which is going to be awesome. I'm so excited about this thing. It's going to be great. All right, well, let's get stuck in and get the last little bits made up for the Valiant rear end that I'm doing, and you'll have to stay tuned to see exactly what's going on up the back. So let's get stuck in and make some bits and pieces. Alrighty guys, so that's it for this one. Just a quick one. You guys probably gather what's going on up the back by now with these pieces that I've just made here. Pretty happy with it. First time really putting a bead roller to the test, so had a bit of a play with it, tried a few different things. I definitely need to get a couple more tools to make this a better outcome, but for what I need these for and what I need to use them for, they came out perfectly fine. I'm pretty happy with the results from that, just for a quick little knock up just to get this thing moving. Yeah, so that's it for this one. Look out for in the coming weeks, because I will be breaking down what I've done in the back into smaller sections, which means it'll just be a few more videos spaced out on the full process of out the back, because I actually didn't realise that I would be filming quite as much of it and getting as involved in it as what I thought I was to start with. So, but yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Yeah, keep watching, stay tuned, lots going on, trying to smash through it as best as I can. But yeah, catch us on the next one.